Tonight's the night. And it's going to happen again and again.
Alright, here we go. Definitely a good time to roll. Like I said, in the streets. I'm holding nothing back. Let them come and get a piece of what they've been trying to get. I have no mercy for them whatsoever, and I won't hold back. Let's do this. All right. Let's do it. Mega Crush is going to help me move quick, fast, and decisive. The spikes are merely here to protect me, but they also can damage me. I don't look for it to be a very bad horde, being that it's only the first one, you know. I do love the ambience, or the atmosphere. It's cool. I don't want to go past these spikes. He will knock you clean over here somewhere, and I don't want that. So just let him come to me. As you can hear, you know, Rex in there saying, "Oh, what's going on out there? Oh my goodness!" You know, little coward. So all it does is slow him down. Yeah. Yippee. Man, I should have turned it up even higher. Come on, guys. Like I said, I can't go on the other side of those spikes. If I do, the force field on him will knock me, well, it'll put me clear over somewhere I don't want to be. So you don't want to get too close to Trader Wreck on a Horde night. It's kind of like a deflection mode. So far. Oh, here they come. Here they come. Well, come on, guys. Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, I'm glad you said something. Yeah. I got clocked right in the back of the head. This, level 1 is working really, really, really good. I'll run over here and dip in this bag real quick. Yeah, goody goodies. There's another one over there somewhere, but I ain't after it. Come on, guys, come over here. I can't go over there. If I go over there, he's going to kick me over somewhere, and I don't want to go somewhere. I'd like to stay right here. But yeah, it's about what I thought it would be. You know, kind of laid back. Nothing too exciting. I gotta remember to reload. Boy, I'm glad I got all these shotgun shells and made a bunch of them. I wouldn't have this gun if it hadn't been for those wild boars on that random, I get the random hordes, and it can be anything. I've told you that in the other episodes. And they dropped that red bag, and it had this in there with, I think it had like 30 shotgun shells. And I was thinking, wow, this is awesome, you know? But yeah, this is what I want to do. I don't want to be having them come up a ramp at me. I just feel like I'm cheating them, you know, from getting to me. I want them to get to me. I really do. And I wouldn't care if there was 500 of them right now. I just wouldn't care. That's the way I want it. How's that gun doing? Oh, we're doing alright. We damaged it too much. Now you know you can't reach him at that distance. So yeah, they'll just get better as we go, I hope. The Horde will get better, you know. Oh, thank you. But yeah, it's just to slow them down, you know. Let's get out here and mix it up a little bit. Little bit. Let's do some jumping and jiving with them. Come on. But yeah, I drank the Mega Crush so I can run and move quicker. That's what that's all about. The black strap and all that stuff works to my advantage too. Being that I'm weak and I could get hurt. Hey, what's in that bag? I'll take it. Come on, guys. Let's do this. Let's get out here and dance with them. Come on now. Hello. I love the Mega Crush. The Mega Crush is how I pull this off, and the later ones when we get further up, that Mega Crush is going to help me outrun them. And I use it to my advantage. Well, I use all of it to my advantage, to tell you the truth. All those things down below, the Mega Crush, the vitamins, the elixirs, the black strap. Get off me, man, I heard you walking. So yeah, we don't want to go past those because he'll send us he'll warp us somewhere. We don't want to get warped. So we're going to stay on this side, right by this yellow line. We're going to stay right in there. Now we can go anywhere we want out there. We don't want to get close to that trader because he will. Oh, I'll take these. I hear you. Yeah, he will definitely teleport you where you don't want to be. Come on, guys. Stay away from him. Come on, get over here. Why are you guys hiding up all on his wall? You just want me to get hit. Sorry, bud. Can I get it? Yeah. Never have gotten over to this side yet, but we will. We will, I hope. Yeah. How we doing? Down to 400 and something? Down to 400 and some shotties. You know what? Let's try a little pistolas. Try to get off of that shotgun. I'm using up too much of my ammo. So I got 800 some of these.
Shortly, finish the events or come back tomorrow.
Won't you?
You're still alive.
Why don't you get your grumpy old butt out here and join me? Why you gotta be like that, coward? You talk a lot of smack, but I don't see you out here fighting the Zeds. Nope, you ain't fighting the Zedsies. So yeah. So we got more ammo on this one than we do the shotgun, and I really want to save up on my shotty. So unless it gets any worse, I'm just going to stay with the pistol for right now because I was down to like 400 and some on the shotty, and I don't know what I have at the house to make anymore. So gotta conserve because, you know, day 14's coming, and I don't know what I'm gonna get. But I love being in the streets with it. I just do. I can't see being in a building. I'm hoping eventually they will take me out. I really do. Yeah, I hope that eventually they take me out. So I don't know when that's going to be, but my buddy, he I got to talk to him. He wanted me to work on a few things, and I need to listen to him. I know I'm bullheaded, but he said there was things I needed to do as far as my skill tree, and I need to take that under advisement, especially the way I'm doing this, because he knows the game. I mean, he's been playing it since 2014, I think. Well, since the day it came out. While I was busy messing around back in them days with Ark, I believe it was, whatever it was. It was the original Ark. I was over there messing around with that, and he was playing this. He's been with us ever since, so he said there's some things I need to do on my skill tree that are going to help me later on, and I'm going to take note, and I'm going to work on that stuff because I think it's going to be vital to my survival as I move on. Well, we got, how many have we, 700 or something? All right. I can't afford to keep wasting. I wish you'd run at me. I can't afford to keep wasting them shotgun shells. So that's why I backed off of it. And actually, they're not really deserving of a shotgun shell right now because we are only on day 7. They are pretty weak. I just can't see wasting any more shotgun shells. I shouldn't have wasted the ones I did. You know? I just shouldn't have. I mean, they're not that hard to make, but you still gotta get out there and get the materials. See, I can't get those bags over there until this is over, because if you get too close to him, he will teleport you off of him. So we don't want that. You see that? That's how I deal with them. On my terms. This can be done, guys. It can be done. I've been outside playing with my buddy as high as a level 48 Horde, and I've been right out there with them in the field or wherever we're at. They can't touch me. They try. And I think a lot of that comes from me playing first-person shooters from way back when I was young. I was really quick. I think that's where a lot of my skills come from. As far as being able to move around, jump, fire. So, yeah. Well, I hope you're enjoying it. I really do. Probably not what you thought it would be, but it's in the streets, right? I wasn't exaggerating about that. Yeah, it's definitely in the streets. 106. What are we down to? 600 rounds? It's still better than using my shotgun shells, man. I really don't want to get into them anymore. I wasted too many. Let's play a little bit. Right here, right here. Oh, you didn't know I had that, did you? The old pipe gun. I am a shotgun whore. I'm just gonna say it. I love the shotgun, all shotguns, and I don't like wasting my shotgun ammo. I really don't. So I'm going to use anything else I can right now for the next, hour or so. But yeah, I'm seriously thinking of maybe doing one out in the desert like this. Maybe the next one we do, we'll be out there. We'll get different zombies, which will be cool. And I know, as bad as I hate the wasteland, and I say I don't want to go over there, and I really don't, but I got to do one over there too. I got to do one in every biome. I got to do one. I can't just keep doing them here. I got to get the different flavors of zombies, or it's just not going to be a horde in the streets or a horde in the environment, So yeah, it's just one of those things that's going to have to be done, whether I like it or not. And I'm thinking over there in front of Jen's, just like I'm doing here. She had a place on the other side. I think it was a waste dispense facility or something like that. So maybe in between those two buildings, her building and that building, right in the middle of the street. You know what I'm saying? Oh, a little repair. That is not a problem. But yeah, what do you think? We think we just do one in each zone, man. So the next one, I think I'll do... Oh, you gonna run at me? See why I drink them? Because later on, I'm telling you, later on, as this gets more and more and more, like day 28 and on up and up and up, they're gonna start running at me, man. And I'm gonna need the Mega Crush to outrun them, because I'm running heavy. And that's how I've been doing it. Trina and Zombie say I'm crazy. Like there's something wrong with me. Because we've been doing hordes up in the double-digit numbers. I mean, clear up to 68 and stuff like that, and 70-something. And I go right out there with them. I won't stay in the building that they create. And it's not that I'm showing off. I just want to be out here with them. Hiding behind a wall, it's not fair to them. I don't think it's fair to them. You're taking away from them to be able to get to you, surprise you, hit you from behind. Like right now, I'm firing this way. Let's just say one didn't sneak behind me and just clobber me, Part of the game. But you got to keep your head on a swivel, man. Just like if you're playing Call of Duty or Battlefield or anything like that, you've got to keep your head on a swivel. And any first-person shooter knows that. They know that from playing. It's built into their instinct to keep their head on a swivel. Now, I'm not talking about camping. Man, campers will do the same thing over and over and over, and then they want to cry, "Oh, how'd you know I was there?" Well, you've only hidden there for the last 10 times, After a while, you got to start finding a different place to camp, or I'm just going to throw a grenade in there, or a flash nade, and they come up and knife you. Because you're doing repetitive stupid crap, which is getting you killed. So, I'm going to repair it again. Now, if he hits me, I'm trying to repair. Let's reload. But yeah, I don't know. When I first started playing it, we were doing this inside buildings, and I'm thinking to myself, why are we in here, Let's give them a chance. And the harder they get, the meaner I'll get. I've got it set to where I can go up to, my person can get up to a level 300. I've also got, I think we have 33 mods on here. So it's not like I'm not playing with mods. I do have mods to help me. So yeah, Am I worried? I'm always worried. I'm always worried that something's going to happen. You know? You'd be a fool not to. You'd be a fool not to. Yeah, you'd be a fool to say, hey, I'm not scared. You know, you get a couple of these things behind you and they daze you. It's hard to pull out of that daze. I mean, they kind of, well, it makes you delirious, like. But I'm looking forward to more Horde nights. I'm trying to get one out about every 2 to 3 days, depending on how I feel. Because some days I don't feel very well, you know. I've told you guys before I'm 60 years old. But what I haven't told you is I have congestive heart failure. And when I was 33 years old, I had 4 bypasses done. Yes, 33 years old. It's just part of my DNA. I inherited it. I live with it. That's enough about that. Some days I don't feel good. Like, you know, I just don't feel like doing anything, but I'm going to keep these coming. You know what? I've repaired you enough. Whoa, see? See how he snuck up behind me? Or she did? Got a little taste, didn't she? Yeah, she did. I'm very happy with the way everything's coming out right now. I'm excited about it. I'm happy about the views that I've already got. Thank you very much for that. Appreciate all that. What's up, Baldies? But yeah, we're going to go over there and do that job. It's 1 kilometer away. And I want to start doing some desert stuff. I would like to get out there after I build a mini bike and find a trader that's out there somewhere. Boy, you guys just hanging tight to that building, ain't you? He's not going to let you in there. He's a coward. He talks a good game. That's all he does is talk. Oh, repair kit. They're going to hit me right in the back of the head, aren't they? Probably. There we go. And see, I don't even care if I get hit. If I get hit, I get hit. It's giving them what they deserve, a chance to get to me. I'm not going to hide. Look at this guy. Crackhead. The only thing I'm hiding behind is bullets. Bullets. That's all I'm hiding behind. There we go. And I just don't think. I want to repair this real quick. I don't think taking that away from them is the right thing to do. Come on now. Stay down. Come on, you gonna run? I knew you were gonna run at me. That's your nature. Come on. Come on. Oh, stupid spike. Took the fun right out of that, didn't it? Ooh. Bad. Bad zombie. Bad zombie. Loving it. Loving it. You! Or I mean, Wreck, you're a coward. See how they've cleaned all them spikes out? Alright. Nope. Let's reload. Getting a piece, huh? Get off me. I don't think I'm going to drink another Mega Crush. I've been buying them out of vending machines. I know I got 8 left, but hey. If we don't need to do that, then we won't. Because it's just about over. You know? Yeah, it's just about over. And there it is. Man, that was fun. Got you a piece, didn't you? There are going to be some stragglers around here. All right. Let's get our rewards. Now we should be able to get close to him and him not throw us clear back against something. Like he'll do it too. If you get too close, yeah, he'll knock you clean away from him on a Horde night. So yeah, Horde night 7. Done. Gotta get a box down. Somehow I have lost my drone. Don't know where I went. Need to look for it. See if it's on the map. Nope. Don't know where it went. So yeah, I'll clean up all these spikes because I don't want to run into them later. You know. Because I don't think the next Horde night's going to be here. I really don't. I think we're going to do the next one maybe out in the desert so we can get a different zombie. I really don't know where I put my drone. I'm kind of confused on that one. I'm going to go in here and get the tricycle. But I appreciate you joining me on the first Horde, and yep, ride the bicycle out here. Well, that fog is set in, isn't it? Yes, it has. Oh well. I really don't know what I'd do with my drone. But let's go through some of this stuff, read our books. Now remember, I told you the nerd suit does not work with these mods, so out of the question. So we can't do that. Alright, let's see what's in here. Just gonna start reading them. Boy, it'd be nice to be able to get a moped made, a little mini bike. I'm going to read the ones that are open just for the XP. Finally. I'm not selling any of them. This is where you get smacked in the back of the head by a zombie because you're trying to do all this stuff. Use that. What's this stuff? Okay, use that. So I appreciate you joining me. We got day 7 done on the Horde. So yeah, I will see you guys back over at the crib then. Hey, yeah, I'm back over at the crib now. I found my drone. I guess I had told it to stay down here and forgot all about it. So yeah, I want to thank everybody for joining me for that Horde night. I know I talked a lot in it. I do have a bad habit of talking a lot, but I guess if you guys can put up with that, then we'll be okay. But I do want to do day 14 in the desert. I mean, are you ever going to be strong enough? You know, who knows? I might. God, I hate going back over there. I might go back over at the wasteland. I may clear out that place across the street from her, chalk off a little piece of it, and just use it as a temporary base and work some jobs over there with Jen, and then do the Horde night there. And then, because see, that was the trade route I had to open up, so it's only right that I go over there and finish it and just get the wasteland out of my hair, get it done. So I'm going to do that and then do some jobs over there, and then she's going to want me to open up trade routes. Now I don't know where, I don't know the cycle of it, but eventually by Horde night, I believe it's Horde night 28, I should be on my last one as far as the 4 zones go, and then we can do whatever we want from there. So you guys tell me, God, I hate that over there. And now that you guys know I hate the wasteland, yeah, I think I'm gonna go over there and that place right across the street from Jen, pretty big facility. I don't know exactly how many skulls it is, but I ain't scared, I'll tell you that. I like them in their element. I want them in my face. I don't want to be behind a wall shooting through a little cube saying, oh man, I'm doing something. No, I'm not. I'm not doing anything but, well, I'm being Trader Wreck, hiding behind a wall. And that's not me. I've played too many first-person shooters. I've played zombie games like Call of Duty United Offensive. Hey, you don't know what that game is, look it up. It had a zombie thing to it. I want them running at me, and I want them to get to me. But they're going to have to work for it, because you can't get that first-person shooter out of your blood. And I know a lot of you know what I'm talking about with Call of Duty, Battlefield, and all these first-person shooters. Once you've got that in you, it never goes away. Now, when I was younger, I'm talking in my 30s and 40s, I played elite status in first-person shooters. I was really good. And I consider myself, you know, I still have good hand-eye coordination, but it's nothing like it used to be. But I don't want to cheat them from getting to me. And if they beat me down, then they win. But if they don't, then it's party on. It's jam on until they do. And that's all I'm wanting to do, is bring a little bit of fun, excitement, and put my audience on the edge. Is he going to go down this time? I'm eventually going to go down. I mean, how far can I go? I don't know. I really don't. But I'm willing to find out if you guys are willing to stick with me. Smash that like button. Please subscribe. I'd like to see some of you guys chime in. I mean, all the old, and even the new first-person shooter people, they know what I'm talking about. When it's in your blood, it's in your blood. You can't get it out. That's how I started out. I started out with first-person shooters. Duke Nukem, Doom 98. I mean, we're going back to dial-up, guys. Come on. All the old-time shooters, you know. So look up Doom 95 and Doom 98. All the Doom series, even the newer Dooms. I still play them on my single player. Oh yeah, I still play the Dooms. I play a lot of first-person shooters, but I don't play online. It's not that I can't handle it, it's just too much, you know. But anyway, thank you so much for joining me. I'm gonna quit talking, and I will see you guys in the funny papers. And give me a couple days, and I'll get the next one up. All right. Peace.